Hello everyone and welcome to the Pencil Tutors channel. My name is Nandika and today I will be giving a biology lesson on the levels of organization in multicellular organisms. First of all multicellular organisms are made up of the basic unit of cells like I have mentioned in my previous video. The cells then multiply and differentiate to form specific tissues. These different types of tissues will then come together and form different types of organs, like the heart, the eyes, and lungs, and so on. These different types of organs will then come together and form a system. One organ may be involved in one or more different systems inside the body. The many systems inside the body will then combine all together and form multicellular organisms, such as humans, animals, and plants. Today, I will be focusing on the different types of systems inside the human body. First and foremost, there's the endocrine system. The endocrine system consists of the endocrine gland. This endocrine gland functions to secrete hormones in the body. The main function of the endocrine system is to coordinate the body activities with the nervous system. Next, we have the respiratory system. The main function of the respiratory system is to exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide, which are known as respiratory gases, between the body and the external environment. The respiratory system consists of trachea, the nose, a pair of lungs, and the diaphragm, which is a muscle that helps inhalation and exhalation during respiration. Next, we have the skeletal system, which is known as our bones inside our body. The main function of the skeletal system is to support our body. Other than that, the skeletal system helps to protect all internal organs inside our body and acts as a base for muscle adhesion. The skeletal system is made up of bone cartilage, which is normally found at the edge of bones, ligaments, and tendons. After that, we have the muscular system. The muscular system consists of skeletal muscles, cardiac muscles, and smooth muscles. The skeletal muscles are the only muscles that are involved in voluntary movement. For example, us walking or talking. The cardiac muscle and the smooth muscle, on the other hand, both involve the involuntary movement. For example, smooth muscle is involved in peristalsis and cardiac muscle can only be found in the heart and is involved in the involuntary pumping of our heart. The main function of the muscular system is to contract and relax to produce movements inside different parts of our body. After that, we have the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system consists of the spleen, lymph nodes, and lymph vessels. The main function of the lymphatic system in our body is to maintain the balance of bodily fluid and prevent infectious disease. Next, we have the urinary system. The main function of the urinary system is to eliminate waste products such as uric acid and urea from our body. This is a diagram of a kidney up close. The urinary system consists of a pair of kidneys, the ureter that connects the kidneys to the bladder, and the urethra, which is where the urine is excreted from the body. Then, we also have the integumentary system, which is basically just the skin on our body. The function of the skin or the integumentary system is to protect our body from physical injury and infection as well as dehydration. This diagram is a close-up look on how our skin looks like. As you can see, we have tiny hairs on the skin, and we also have multiple layers such as the epidermis and the dermis. And it also has blood capillaries flowing through it, and also a layer of fat at the bottom. Next, we have the digestive system. The digestive system's main function is to digest food into simpler forms for easier absorption inside the body. The digestive system has a lot of organs involved in it. We have the mouth, the esophagus, the stomach, the liver, the pancreas, the small intestine, and lastly the large intestine. After that, we have the blood circulatory system. The blood circulatory system consists of the heart, the arteries, the veins, and the blood capillaries that are all flowing inside our body. The main function of the blood circulatory system is to transport nutrients, respiratory gases such as carbon dioxide and oxygen, as well as waste products inside our body. Other than that, we also have the nervous system. The nervous system consists of the brain, the spinal cord, and the peripheral nerves. The main function of the nervous system is to detect and send information inside the body, as well as coordinate all the body's activities. As you can see in this diagram, this is how nerves look like up close inside our body. These nerves will help send electric impulses that will help us to detect and send information in the body, as well as coordinate the body's activities. Last but not least, we have the reproductive system. First of all, let's look at the male reproductive system. Male reproductive system consists of the prostate gland, the testis, and the penis. The main function of the male reproductive system is to produce sperm and male sex hormones. On the other hand, we have the female reproductive system. The main function of this system is to produce the ovum and female sex hormones. The female reproductive system consists of the fallopian tube, the ovary, uterus, cervix, and vagina. That is all I have for today. Thank you for watching the video, and be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and do not forget we post videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday covering physics, mathematics and biology. Bye bye!